Hello, today let's practice our reading using this passage, Traveling Plans. And this reading will include matching endings, fill in the blank one words, and one multiple choice question. So this part we work with quite a lot of time. For matching endings, it just means that we find the endings that describe, right? Best fit with the heading here. That's all. So let's do the first question together and then I'll give you some time to practice. Now, please pause to read the first paragraph to see what can we do with it. Okay, so for the first part here, they only mention the blackberry. So we can, maybe we can only solve this one. The first question always takes a lot of time because we need to go through every question here and determine the keywords. So let's do that together. A, can dominate its surroundings. So dominate means in control. B, explode as a result of internal pressure. I think explode is good enough. Is a good enough keyword. Headset, which have a feature that increases the distance they travel. Okay, so sit feature increase the distance. Colonize mean to take control of a new place, right? Colonize a new spot. Move along, move close to, okay, ground is okay. Produce a loud noise when it distributes it. Relies on human activity. Require water every day. And branches spread out very quickly. Okay, so branch spread very quickly. So those are the keywords that we should keep in mind. And for number 27, the answer should be I. Because if you take a look at the passage here, you see that they said the blackberry puts out exploratory stem similar with branch. And they said that it's an extraordinary rate, around 5 centimeters a day. So for this sentence, they mean that it grows 5 centimeters a day and it is a very, very fast rate to a plant. So spread out very quickly into the air. That's why 27 is I. Now please pause the video and try to solve 28 to 33. And then I will give you the answer. Okay, I hope everyone finished. Now for 28, the silver wheat. The answer for this should be E. It moved along close to the ground. As you can see here, they said they put out stems that advance horizontally, and then they said that it creeping at low level through the mat of rootless and dead vegetation, blah, blah, blah. So everything remind us about the ground, right? And it's go along the ground. Number 29. Number 29 would be A. as they said here, one particular plant increases its territory, become the largest plant in the entire meadow. Become the largest plant in the entire meadow means it dominate, right? It control the surrounding and everything else with only one plant. Number 30, birdcage plant. For number 30, where is it? Okay, I see it. Would be D. Here in the reading, they said that when the plant dies, the wind blows across the sand for several kilometers, rolls into a shelter site, germinate mean grow. So when it dies, the body, right, the remaining body, it going to a new place and then it grow again. So it means it colonize a new place when it can no longer survive in another. Number 31. Number 31 would be the explode one. The question, the answer would be B. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely Googling this tree after this. So they said that it burst off, mean it's explode, right? It burst off mean it's explode. And they said it explode as a result of internal pressure. The juice shifts so violently that the cucumber burst off. So 31B. 32, monkey dinner bell. Monkey's dinner bell. They said that this one also explode. But one thing different is that it make a noise. The bang is the noise, is enough to convince nervous stranger in the forest that they under attack, means the noise really loud. And that would be F. Next is the last one is, oh, it's here. So they said that it has a wing. This wing make it spin so it can land far from their parent. So that would be C, right? C is the only explanation that the seed has something help it to travel. Okay, I think this reading is not very challenging. Now let's move on to fill in the blank. Fill in the blank, we have done it so many times before. So I will not give guidance again, only answer. Please pause the video to attempt 34 to 39 and 40 if you can. Okay, now let's give answer for number 34 to 40. Number 34, we have to find the plane first, right? Here. The name is always a keyword. Cover with substance that appeal mean attractive. So this plant have something that attractive to who or to what. And here you can see that they said that they assist with an edible covering which ants find particularly attractive. So the answer for number 34 would be ants. Number 35. Carry into in the earth. You can see here they have very similar word. These collect the seeds and carry them down to their underground nest. Underground means in the earth. Carry is carry, so the answer would be nest. Remember, it must be the same with the answer must be the same with the passage, right? If they have S, you must keep it plural. Number 36, animals don't like to eat unripe because of the taste. So while the plant is constructing the seeds, the flesh of the unripe fruit is sour, and animals learn not to eat it. So animals don't like to eat fruit that is unripe. Because of the taste, it is sour. The castle ejects of the wine. Okay, the castle. Wild avocado to its mouth. Okay, we have those keywords here. Castle. Wild avocado. So now, eject, we seen this word before, right? So if you don't know, please study it. Eject means to put out. So the castle ejects something of the wild avocado through its mouth. It's quite straightforward, isn't it? Fish on the wild avocado swallowing. Okay, we have one difficult word here. Regurgitate. So even if you don't know the word regurgitate, I think you can still do this, right? Because we know that we need a noun here, and it's something of the wild avocado. There are not many nouns in these two sentences. So in case for the future, if you have a question that you are so confused, right? You can try to do to solve it by determine the type of word you need. So 37, you need a noun. And let's see, the castle is not wild avocado is not a good sentence, a good answer because it's the keyword, right? And then you have bird, cannot be bird. What are the noun we have? We have stone, chance, root, and plant. Now, if you put, we know all the other word, right? Plant. We cannot say the castle ejects the plant of the wild avocado or the eject the chance. It doesn't make sense. So in case you don't know, you still have a 50-50 chance of stone and root. But I expect everyone to know the word root. You will see it very, very often in IELTS. So root is the thing at the bottom of the trees that take nutrient, right? And the answer for number 7 should be stone. The stone is not a rock, but here stone means the seed of the wild avocado. Of course, I know everyone maybe be able to do this, but it's just for future. When you have something you're very confused, you can do similar thing. It does work. Okay, 38 pieces are contained in there until they are mature. Pieces? Oh, here. Okay, right at the first sentence, they are protected inside cones. Pieces are contained inside, so protected inside cone. The pine tree benefits because of the nutcracker bird. Okay, there's a new keyword, nutcracker bird. Where is it? The nutcracker. Has a bat. Okay, the keyword is easy. We don't have bad, but we have poor memory. So bad memory means poor memory, right? And because the nutcracker had a bad memory. Okay. I think we would be lucky if we go to the test and have this particular one, right? Now, for number 40, which of the following best summarizes reading passage 3? So this is based on the whole reading, not one paragraph. So you cannot choose, let's say, B. You cannot choose B because you said, oh, here they said that the plant grow quickly. No, this is only a part, right? The best answer for this would be C, because they talk about different plants and different way that it trying to survive and to grow. Or for D, D could be a good answer, but it's only the half later part of the reading. The first part doesn't mention anymore, right? So it must be C. Okay, I thought it would be difficult, but it's easier than I expected. I hope everyone have a good practice. So, bye bye.